Hi, welcome back to our new show on See Today. The task force of the Indonesian Armed Forces Habema Operation Command released a statement saying that their personnel killed 18 terrorists on Wednesday. The incident took place during a routine education, health, and security operation. And to know more, we have Indonesian Armed Forces Information Center head, Major General Kristome Sianturi, in our studio. General Kristome, thank you so much for coming to our studio.
Thank you for the invitation also.
All right, so based on the current situation, can you walk us through the recent operation conducted by the Indonesian Armed Forces in Sugapa? And please explain, sir, what prompted such a large-scale security move in that area?
Yeah, on May 14 to 2025, we conducted a full-scale, large-scale operation in Sugapa district in Tanjaya Regency. It was targeted to pre-Papua movement, the member of pre-Papua movement. Actually, the soldiers setting up the civic mission before the incident happened. Yeah. During 0500 or to 0400 Eastern times, the soldiers came to Sugapa district, namely Tigi, Sugapa Lama, and they're trying to prepare for the civic mission, such as for the healthcare, free healthcare services for the people and also the education for the people. But there was a local report to the soldiers in the field that the presence of the pre-Papuan movement nearby in the area.
All right.
So we have to cross-verify the information, and we checked by using our asset, by sending drones to make sure to confirm the position of the pre-Papuan movement itself. And then after we cross-verified and we confirmed that, yes, this is the true information, and we setting up the tactics to ambush the pre-Papuan movement. And the operation has resulted 18 members of pre-Papuan movements can be neutralized, and also we confiscated AK-47 assault rifles, homemade rifles, and also the Bintang Kejar flag, 100 various bullets, and also the communication tool that using by the pre-Papuan movement itself.
All right, General Chris, what specific measures have the armed forces taken to ensure the safety of civilians during the recent operation in Sugapa district, especially for given that the area, including the populated villages, right?
Yeah, the safety of the local is our priority.
The priority,
yes. We put the safety of the local at the forefront of all the operations. And we have to make sure that the operations conducted safely.
Okay.
Cannot be harm for the people or endanger the people. We have to avoid armed classes in the dense populated areas, something like that. And then we also equip our soldiers by a rule of engagement.
Okay.
Our rule of engagement, we stick to the protocol that also align with the international humanitarian standards rule of engagement. So that's why we also remind of our soldiers to conduct the operation by obeying the rule of engagement itself.
General, if we talk about the terrorist group, we often see that the group in Papua often involve retaliation. So what efforts are the task forces making to prevent severe revenge and to making a huge amount of casualties?
Actually, we have many experience with the retaliation or the counterattack from the member of the rebellions, right? And we also trying to remind all the soldiers to also put a security parameters on the area of the local people. And also we have close coordination with the local people there to report to us, because the operation conducted based on the information we got from the local people.
Local people.
Right. Because they're not happy with the presence of the pre-Papua movement there, because they're trying to intimidate the people, they're trying to threaten the people, also they kill the people. And as we all know that the pre-operation movement in Sugapa also involved in a various action, such as the burning of the school, and also the killing of the people, and also the assault to the police and the Papua prisons in Habema prisons in May 2024, and also that's why we have to have a close dialogue. We have to have a close coordination with the local people, especially for the religious people, to make sure that we're conducting the operation to secure the people, not to intimidate the people.
All right, so the presence of the armed forces in Papua is actually to secure the people of Papua itself.
Yes.
So I just really want to know, what is actually the core message does the armed forces want to convey to the people of Papua, particularly, sir, in Intan Jaya, regarding the intentions and also the impact of the operation?
Yeah, to the people of the Papua, especially in Intan Jaya, that our message is clear. The presence of the soldiers there to support their aspiration and to build a brighter future together, right? Our operation in Sugapa are not about intimidation, but about ensuring their safety and creating conditions where they can thrive. We are their partner in peace.
Yes.
And working to secure the communities so that school can reopen, clinics can operate,
yes,
and also the market can flourish.
Right.
We understand that the challenges the people face right now. We are committed to listening to their voices, and our present is backed by a broader vision of development, roads, healthcare facilities, education, then that benefits every Papuan. That's our clear message to the people of the Papuan.
Right, voices for the voiceless. So, General, beyond security operation, how is the government working there to accelerate, for example, infrastructure, name it, healthcare, educational development in the conflict-affected areas of Papua through the Indonesian Armed Forces and also some official of Indonesian government?
Yeah, as we all know that the soldiers in Papua also involved on the development of the infrastructure in Papua, such as the roads, the road access to Papua, built also by the soldiers, and also the healthcare initiative.
Right.
We're conducting a free healthcare service for the people, and some of our troops also become a teacher for the people of the Papua, right? That's the involvement of the Indonesian soldiers to build or to develop the Papuan. It's also according to the presidential instruction number 9, 2020, to accelerate the development in Papua.
All right. General, thank you so much for the time with us today and to our new show on See Today. So we hope that this collaboration and the presence of the Indonesian Armed Forces in Papua making flourish not only the establishment of the Papua people, but also to make them secure. Thank you so much for your service.
Yeah, I would like to express my sincere gratitude also for the See Today to already invited me in this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So that was our conversation with Indonesian Armed Forces Information Center Head, Major General Christome Siantori. All right, we're going for a short break, and when we return, we have the latest from Indonesia. So stay here on the 2-hour news show only on See Today.